Hi, my name is Kevin Goode and welcome to my channel. This particular playlist is going to be about Hebrew. I've been learning Hebrew for about 10 years now, on and off, both here in the States and in Israel. And so I thought I wanted to give back and kind of share some of my knowledge, and also it helps me to reinforce the Hebrew that I do know. So today we're going to start with the alphabet. First, if I were to just say the alphabet, they're going to sound like words that you haven't heard or just sounds, but we're gonna break it down. So just listen. I'll go slowly. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Zain, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Lamed, Mim, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pe, Tzadi, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, and Taf. Okay, so that was the Hebrew alphabet. You're like, whoa, what is that? Okay, so I'm going to break it down. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to walk through that. So let me move this over there. And here we go. You guys should be able to see my screen now. Okay, so this is what I was working with right here. And right here we have Aleph. In English, it would be spelled this way, Aleph. In Hebrew, we have three different. We have the letter name in this letter. This is the printed letter in Hebrew. This is the spelling in English of what this letter would sound like, and this is the phonetic, like in our alphabet, the English alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's what it would equate to. Like I said, I had to duke it out with just these two. I didn't really have the phonetic initially when I started. So here we go. Aleph. So, and then we have bet in English here. But then you ask, Kevin, why do we see bet and vet? Hebrew has something called a dagesh. And a few of the words or a few of the letters, their consonants, they have a dagesh. And a dagesh will basically make the word sound different. You'll pronounce it differently. Bet is with a dot. Without the dot, it's vet. But bet is going to be, we're going to stick with bet for right now. Gimel, G, Dalet, D, He, H, Vav, looks like an I, V, Zain, Z, Chet, and that Chet, you're gonna scratch the back of your throat as you say it. So Chet, which is H, Tet, T, Yud, Y, Kaf, K, Lamed, L, Mim, M, Nun, N, Samech, S, Ain, Pe, Fe, once again we have the dagesh that's in there, P or F, Tzadi, TS, Tz, Tz, and then Kuf, Q, Resh, R, Shin, Sh, and that has a dagesh. It's going to be on this last line right here at the top. And then sin, S. It has a dagesh as well, but when it's sin, it's going to be on this line over here to your left. And when it's shin, it's going to be on this line to your right. And last but not least, we have taf, or T. Okay, so one other thing to note is Hebrew is read from right to left. So that's something that takes some getting used to, but once you do, it'll take some getting used to, but it'll come easier. One of the things, this is the printed text. Just like in English, we have printed text in cursive, like I said earlier. Hebrew is the same way. It has printed text and cursive. So let me just give you an idea of what cursive looks like. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to write. So if I were to write Aleph, Aleph in cursive is going to look like this. That's Aleph in cursive, A-L-E-F. And then we have bet, so in cursive, and then there would be a dot right there. Sometimes things don't have the dot, but it's still bet. That's a little bit complicated. We'll get to that later. So that's bet. And then we have Gimel, and that's G. Let's see, G-I-M-E-L. And then we have Dalet. And Dalet, it's kind of like a backwards 3. And that, I don't want to, my Dalet is horrible right there. Okay, hold on. All right, so Dalet. All right, so that gives you a little example of the cursive, but what you're going to see on a computer, on a newspaper, is going to be the printed text right over here. So this is more of what we'll be concerned with. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time where we're going to talk more about the alphabet, but in detail. We're going to break it down, probably 3 or 4 at a time, and then go into detail. And then we'll start getting into words, etc. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe if you like this channel or if you like the content that I'm presenting. And you have a great day.